Good afternoon, retail traders. This is Washboardjim with a sneaky snake trading strategy where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. I just took this trade and I was pointing it out on YouTube here. I'm live on YouTube every day, so subscribe and ring that bell. But been calling out the SPX. So I called the reversal down here off this SPX right up in here when we had this head and shoulders. And I took it down a few candles and got out of the trade and then watched it for a bit, and we started to form a falling wedge. So I alerted the room and I said, hey, we got the 200 SMA right here, and we could probably bounce up off that 200 SMA. So you know my rule, if you can count to 3, you can trade with me. So I had 2 confirmations off the 200 SMA right here. 1, 2, 3, and then we hit that 200 with an inverted hammer. So we consolidated for about 3 minutes, and then we broke out of the 3 up on top. So you got your 1, 2, 3, your 1, 2, 3 with a fallen wedge off the 200 SMA. And then I run it up and I got out of it right around 250. Well, right now we're sitting at 420. I got out way too soon, like always. Just got through leaving $800 on the table. And now we're at 430 on this call. So I went to my option chain over here and I bought 2 contracts at 195, the 60-65s, and it dipped down to 170, and I bought 2 more. So I had a total of 4, and I sold them, get ready to buy 3 more. So I sold them at 250, and I did okay, but I could have made a lot more money there. But I just want to note that 200 SMA, I just stuck a piece of bread in my mouth. Made some homemade hummus. So I just wanted, and then you had the resistance line right here from that bottom and that top. And all you got to do is just kind of draw a resistance line. And that could have been another exit for your trade. But I wanted to run it up to the 63, and I got out of the trade right there. And now we're sitting at 430, so, I left a little bit of money on the table. That's the sneaky snake trading strategy, showing you how the 200 SMA, a fallen wedge, and the 1, 2, 3 count can have a nice little breakout for you. You get 3 confirmations there. Fallen wedge, the 200 SMA, and then the 1, 2, 3. And usually that's the sweet spot. And that's where you want to take that trade out. And if it didn't break that 200, it would have squeezed maybe and broke out anyway, or it would have just went ahead and knifed on down. So this is a sneaky snake trading strategy where I talk about chart patterns, moving averages, and being in the now. Have a great day. Subscribe and ring that bell, and you can get my alerts when I come up live on YouTube, and you can catch all my other previous videos or my post videos that I like to do in my market updates and my earnings videos right now. Adios, amigos.